Ashley. It's 100 boys in bars. Shoot another shot. Try to stop the feeling. You can choose just the way you are. Make a new excuse for a stupid reason. I love this. Yeah, they added to where if you have the free experience, you can get tokens and play the new songs for free. Wait, you can see it, right? Oh, that's because it's a game. It's because it's not like a normal game. It's like a non-controller game, so it's not gonna just show you. It does tell you what I'm playing, but it doesn't show you. Like if you look at my like if you look at if you look at the name, it shows you what I'm playing. I can't record videos on this game because it doesn't work. I can't even use the camera controller on this thing. That's stupid. I can actually the only thing I can use that's only allowed I can only use is the phone itself as the controller. Wait. I want to know if you could hear it though. I'm gonna turn my headphone off. Swap it to the TV. Can you hear it? Wait, you could hear that, right? Wait, you can't hear the game through the TV? Yes, we were born, born to be alive, born to be alive, born, born to be alive. There's only two songs I wanted to try off this version of Just Dance. That that one song from the Fortnite jam track and that one, Born to Be Alive. I get if you play the free version, you get 4 tokens to spend on one song each. You could spend it on the same song over and over if you wanted to. Matter of fact, the new version that came out recently, just a year ago, it's on sale for $27. You heard what I said, that right? I said that the game itself is like $27 because it's on sale. Yeah, like if you go to this, no, not 27, $25. The standard edition is 25. The ultimate edition is 45. So basically, $21 extra for the ultimate. The ultimate one gives you 12, like a whole year of Just Dance Plus. The digital, but you can hear what I'm saying, right? Which is $60, gives you 3 months. The ultimate edition gives you a whole year. And you know the funny thing, this game was already on sale to begin with before. Right when I got the $50 eShop card, I could have spent it on that game. This is just the same game, just with extra songs. Yeah, so like I can't like whenever I'm playing a game like this, I can't use the controller. I have to use the phone, which is stupid. You can't play this game with the camera. No, you cannot. Yeah, no. Listen. The only camera that can be used on this game is the phone camera. That's why it's called a camera controller. It doesn't work with an actual camera. It has to be used on the phone. Yeah, see, like I'm not using a controller. I'm using the phone for it. But in all respect, should I just get the game on my Switch? Because I could just do that. I wanted to get it, and I didn't know it was fucking $30 when I first got the eShop card. Yeah. Huh? 50. Yeah, my mother got me that for Christmas. And guess what I spent it on? Instead of a whole fucking Just Dance game, guess what I spent it on? Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 and V-Bucks for Fortnite. Yeah, fucking yes, because I got the game on the Switch. I've actually been wanting to get the game on the Switch for a while. I first got because when Cyber got me those gift cards for my birthday that year, like last year, my birthday, it was over like about $100, and I spent it on all three Poppy Playtimes, a few V-Buck packs, or a V-Buck pack in Fortnite, one Save the World pack, and a few packs of V-Bucks. That was it. You know, I don't see why Cyber could buy this game, and I could download it off his account. You know why? Because it's cheap. That's why. It's like $25. He could buy all three of them. No, like I'm serious. Like there's the three. So there's like a bunch of Just Dance games in this world, like from years ago. There, yeah, but there is four on the PlayStation 5, and they're not just they're yeah. The first one that ever came on the PS5 and Xbox's Switch was Just Dance 2023 edition, not 2023, 2023 edition. Because you remember when the first it would always be 1 through 2022, and those weren't called edition. Those were just called the numbers. These four are just editions. That means these come with packs and all that. Yeah, but you know how much a whole month of Just Dance Plus is? Four. $4. But I could just buy a whole freaking Just Dance Plus for that. But you know how much the 12 month is? Freaking about 20 something dollars. You know, like if you know the Nintendo Switch Online, that's the same price as the Switch Online. Yeah. Because the whole year of Switch Online is what, $20, $25 or $20. It's just because like this thing streamed. This is actually downloaded on my account. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The first song I got to try on this is "Born to Be Alive," "Born to Be Alive" by Patrick Hernandez. I don't know if you know who that is, but I know you know who Smash Mouth is. Give me a second. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Excuse me. Yeah, that song's on here on the new Just 2026 edition. Yeah, but you know how much the game is without the sale? 50. Yeah, the Yeah, but the Ultimate Edition is about almost $76. Yeah, the only one that's not on sale is the $60 one. You know, I could just get the whole fucking game for cheap, right? Yeah, I could just get the game. Yeah, it just sucks. I gotta go to fucking work tomorrow. Oh yeah, I found one of my old friends from school. Yeah, they want me to work tomorrow. Yeah, probably because they need help or something. I actually said this in front of her. I said no. I went no, because I don't want to be doing that. No, morning. It's always morning through afternoon. But I mean it. If I do go tomorrow, because I have another boss and she is in the retail side. I mean, if my retail boss tells me, asks me, can you do this side early in the morning? I'm like, no, because that'll be way after 12 hours. I'm done with that. And besides, I love the job, I do, but my aunt doesn't. Because she says it's worthless. And then she calls me a loser and a mooch. Yeah, but she calls me a whole bunch of stupid things like I'm a mooch and a loser. Let me ask you something. You know what the word moocher means? Piggybacking moocher? Piggyback is the same as moocher. Yeah, she thinks I'm doing that. Like I could look up the word moocher and I'll tell you what it means. What does moocher? Moocher. Okay. Okay, wait. Pause the mouse so I can read this to you. A moocher is a derogatory term for a person who habitually takes advantage of. Yeah, but technically speaking, I'm not that. You know why? Because I live here. Yeah, she didn't understand. My name's on the lease too, so technically a moocher is a person who does not live here and just stays here without paying bills. Yeah, but I didn't finish the rest of it. Of others' generosity, relying on them for, quote, money, food, or favors without reciprocating. I'm not that. Because, like, let me tell you why I'm not that. I pay her back with a full fucking meal because I've been spending my money on mostly food. Out on. Yes! Yes! Because this is what I do. I say, when she tells me no, I say, just let me pay the fucking gas so I can get this over with. That's what I do. Even my brother offers to pay the gas. And whenever she needs the gas, she wants me to give her my card so she can do it. I'm like, no, let me fucking do it. And especially she doesn't want me using my money because of fucking Uber. Because you remember what Uber does now? They pen you for fucking taking rides now. Yeah, if you never use an Uber, no. When you pay for the ride, they're gonna start penning it, like charging you for no fucking reason. Yeah, like there's another way of saying it. There's another way of saying that. Someone who survives off others' income. I keep telling her. I be reminding her. No, listen. I be reminding this woman. I live here. My name is on the lease, so you can't really call me that. She would always call my mother that, and she's not even here. 'Cause let me tell you something. Mooch, yes. Y- yes. Yes. And the reason why she calls me that is because I used to spend my money. So what? It's my fucking money. I make the money. She doesn't. Yeah, I'm making the point here. She doesn't make the money that I work for. And she wants me to spend my hard-earned money, which is like what, $60 a whole week on fucking bills. And I be telling her this when she brings up the bills. I say I don't make that fucking much. $60, 60 something dollars ain't gonna pay the bills. And it's like it's really not my fault that our bills is getting raised. Oh yeah, now let me tell you something. So a couple days ago, when this one went off on me, she was talking about y'all bad. Like she's like, I don't care what your friends think or whatever you tell them. I'm like, and this is no, like I defended y'all on this one. I say, well, my friends actually have the same exact problem I have. They're disabled too. So if you want to talk some shit about my friends, go suck someone. I did. She needs to stop talking bad about y'all too, because it's not just me, it's you. Because she's like, she doesn't even care about y'all. Like, I care about y'all. She doesn't. Yeah, I be telling her that. Wait. Can I say? Okay. So, that's exactly what I be telling her stupid ass, that you're disabled, and you have a disability. So she needs to listen to her freaking mind and actually hear what she's saying. Because the only one that is a part of our family and is disabled is my little cousin, and I'm pretty sure she only cares about him. Yeah, that's hurtful. Because some things has happened to him before, and that wasn't because of me or her. That was his parents' fault. Because I had some pretty bad traumatic problems in my life. I will say that to defend myself. I have been whooped badly. I have been fucking choked in the throat. My grandfather stuck his whole fucking finger down in my throat because of all the shit I've done. He tried. That's how he used to try to stop me from yelling. And he did that to him too, my cousin. When he was a little baby, he was screaming in his fucking truck, stuck his whole finger down his throat to make him stop. That's why. Now actually now I'm saying that, now I know why he does that noise right there. That because y'all can hear him do that, right? Yeah, that's probably why he does that, because of my dumbass grandfather. And trust me, when I say his whole finger, his whole hand looks like a fucking mallet, a hammer. Like one, what's it called? What's it called? Harley Quinn's hammer. Yeah.